Alright, so first you want to make sure you disconnect your battery, just so you don't mess anything up. Then you have to remove these 4 clips in the back seat. You just pry it forward a little bit, and then use your fingers on the back of the top of the clip to pry it back out. Make sure you do this on all 4 clips, and then you want to lift the seat up, or release it from these 2 clips in the front. You just kind of grab it and pull it, and there you go, it releases it. You can see one of the clips right there, it just clips into that hole right there. And then there are also some clips in the back, and you have to release those by pressing the seat back and lifting up. As you can see here, you kind of push it back, lift it up, do that on both sides. And then I secured my seat up with a bungee cord so it would be out of the way so you can access the top of the fuel pump. So you remove that grommet and then pull the cover up, and that will give you access to the fuel supply line on top of the fuel pump. Just like that, and there is the line that we need to replace with the broken clip. Here underneath the car you can see I have mine all taped up and zip tied because I broke the clip replacing the fuel filter. So I need to replace the whole line. Be careful when you remove everything because fuel will spurt out if you have not relieved the pressure. It wasn't much, but just make sure you have a drain pan. So after that has drained, a little bit of gas will come out of the top of the line. I just used some paper towels to soak it up. And then I went ahead and attached a string to the top of the line so I could fish the new one back up so that you can see the shoelace I used to tie it to the fuel line. And then I went underneath to remove it. So you just want to be careful when you're removing this line that you don't snag it on anything and cause any more damage, but you don't have to be as careful with the actual line. It's pretty easy, just pull it out. And as you can see there's the old line with the broken clip, there's the new one. I believe it only goes in one way, so you want to make sure the top goes to the top and the fuel filter side goes to the fuel filter. So I kind of just fed it up into place, and then I looked through the top to see where it was to make sure I could pull it through without any problems, and it didn't even take more than 10 minutes, and I was able to pull it up through. So after that, I just reattached everything, plugged it back in, plugged the connectors back in, put everything back, primed the fuel line a couple times for 2 or 3 minutes to make sure fuel was in the system, started the car, checked for leaks, and in less than an hour, for only $40, I saved a bunch of money.